To all our brothers and sisters of class of 2020, life is hard when you're young. Life is what we make it, class of 2020. Everything happens for a reason. Most of you guys were born during the period of 9/11. We all know what that means. It was a time of pain and sorrows, an event that stayed and made our hearts bleed. Now we have the virus that's affecting the whole world, not just you, but everyone at this moment. It's true that whenever we expect something good to happen, yes, there is that one thing that ruins the plan but never changes the actual plan. Yes, some of us had great plans for this year, but it seems like everything's falling apart. Our prom has been denied, the senior trip has been rejected, and the graduation that we have been waiting for our entire life has been ruined. Oh God, what did we do to deserve all this? But let's not forget those who face tsunamis, wars, floods, earthquakes, and all we can think of. What happens to them? Do they stop living their normal lives after the disaster? Do they stay in their current situation and be like they won't change anything? Oh, they instead pick themselves and move on. And that's what life is made of. We accept what is present in front of us and keep moving forward. You all have a great future. Yes, I do believe you all do. Your history is not your destiny, and it will never be. But you will miss it if you keep hanging into the past where you wouldn't believe in yourself. Never allow yourself be controlled by these 5 things: the past, people's opinion, relationships, limited beliefs, and money. The best way you can succeed in life is to fail big. You only live once, so do what you feel more passionate about. Don't be afraid of failing. Other mature people say, just don't be. Keep moving. Sometimes you will claim that life is meaningless, especially when you're going through tough times, like keeping your grades up in online classes, the current situation about corona, having a job that consumes your time, and which sometimes can be overwhelmed. You think of quitting and just get everything. But I want you to ask yourself one question. Why did you start all this at the first place? What's your life purpose? Is it meaningless? I remember having a mentor who had 2 jobs, 2 children, divorced, and being a full-time student at a college. But through the darkest moments, she found her purpose and made it a target. She was committed to education, and she tried so hard to provide her infants with basic needs and wants, and she made it in life. So quitting is never an option. Keep this in mind. Once you put one step ahead, keep moving forward, because that will prove that you are progressing. Then putting a step back, which shows to everyone that you are failing. But whenever I look at most people, especially friends, they always complain about everything, even a simple task. Others are good depending on teachers, even claiming that English is not their first language. Yes, English is not my first language too. I'm from far east, across the mountains and sea, so English has never been my first language, which I understand. But remember, being a refugee is never easy. Being stateless is not a pride. Having no identity is never profound. Being uncertain of tomorrow is not a strength. Being called a refugee is not what I prefer to be called. But inside that refugee exists a human with family, passion, love, and charity. Inside this refugee exists a story of hope, a dream which may be brief, but now, nevertheless, a dream that could transform the world. So, don't give up. Try your level best. Never give up. People may graduate with honors and pick a career, but it can still make them feel unfulfilled. I learned one important lesson, that in life, we should always go beyond what is required and never fear to go outside the box. The best way to succeed in life is to be creative in every step that you make. Find every way possible to succeed. Motivation is the key to education. I know it sounds scary to be an adult, but as you grow old, everything changes. I think right now you're understanding that everything's still changing, no matter how the situation is. Nothing will come easy on you, so don't expect an easy life. We got a lot of memories to look up. So yet, we still have more memories to cherish ahead of us. Things get hard and harder, but you can only find your strength in the weakest moment. I can't even speak right now because my eyes are in tears. I believe in a bright future ahead of you. Wish you all the best, and we are all proud of you, class of 2020. We are all proud of you. May God be with you in every step ahead. Thank you so much.